Welcome back everyone, and today I'll be talking about the best lens to use in the Fuji X system for YouTube videos and also photography. Stay tuned. You guessed it, the best lens is the one I'm using right now. It gives me the right amount of bokeh and also right amount of light and also image quality. See how sharp the image is? I actually have my video on -2 sharpness on my Fuji, and this is actually giving me a really nice natural image. It doesn't look too digital and it looks really natural to me. Let's talk about which lens this is. This is the Fuji 16mm F1.4 lens, and it is a pretty high-end lens. I would say it costs about 1,300 Canadian dollars. It's by no means a cheap lens, but as you know, I care about quality and I care about how versatile the lens is. This lens produces superb image quality. It is a fixed lens, but it does have a large aperture. It gives me quite a lot of bokeh in the background. As you can see, my TV is blurred and also my room is also blurred. It is basically equivalent to 24mm full frame. I can vlog with this lens. It's not the ideal lens to vlog with, but then for YouTube videos, I think it's perfect. It gives me quite a close distance to my camera, so I can point the mic directly at my face to capture a high quality audio. The color rendition of this lens is also superb. It is color accurate. On top of that, Fuji has some really good color science. That being said, autofocus is also available on this lens given the price, right? It's $1,300. So there are a lot of features packed into the lens. Aside from large aperture, nice build quality, it's all metal construction, okay? So this lens is by no means a lightweight lens. It is quite heavy for its size. It is quite compact for what it is. As you can see, I took a lot of macro photos of Diamond Beach in my last Iceland trip from last year. Let me just test out the autofocus for this lens. Now I have the face tracking on, so I'm just gonna move back and forth and also left to right just to see how fast it can transition to my face. Okay. Okay. And also here. Whoops. Okay. As you can see, this lens does work for face tracking, and it's not the best lens. There are better lenses such as these 18-55, which has probably the best autofocus on the Fuji X system, and it costs only $400. But it is not as wide as this lens. The aperture is not as big as this lens. You don't get that kind of bokeh look. There is no macro feature. This lens has a close focusing distance of about, I think, 11 centimeters. You also get the manual clutch, so it gives you this kind of simulated manual focus feature. If you are interested in the lens, I'll put the link down below and you can check it out. For anyone who's using Fuji, this is a great lens to buy, and I plan to keep this lens for about several years, I would say. So yeah, so until next time, I'll talk about more Fuji lenses. All the lenses that I'm having right now, the lenses I brought to my Iceland trip to take nice photos and videos. So until next time, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.